Hey guys, it's Derek here, and I wanted to apologize to Reese Robbins. I'm extremely sorry.
Hello and welcome to the internet. I am your host, Detractor Media. So our favorite attic-dwelling goblin is back on the internet again, and he has a message for all of us. Cyraxx, without further ado, sir, the floor is yours, dipshit. Go right ahead, bud.
What's up, everybody? Blackout here. I just wanted to say good morning to you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well.
And I wanted to ask you why you're wearing a jacket in July. Also, big ups Inward Boy, this is where this video came from. Why are you wearing a beanie and a Puma jacket in the middle of summer?
But today I want to talk about something serious, and that is how a lot of people think that trolling and online terrorism can't affect your real life. But I'm here to say that that's wrong. It can affect your real life. It's affected every part of my life. You see, for the last 8 years, my home has become a prison, and my bedroom is my jail cell because of these trolls. And what I mean by that is these people have made it to where I cannot go out and do things that the normal average person would do. Back in 2016 and every point on before 2017 when I started, I was living a normal life. I had friends. I was always going to concerts with my friends. The last concert I remember going to was right before Chester had passed away. And Lincoln Park had done a show downtown, and I got to go see them live, which I loved. See, I used to do normal things like go outside. I used to do normal things like go for a walk. I used to do normal things like I would go outside and take, photos and upload them to Facebook and show my friends and family, and I was always doing normal stuff. I was having fun. I was living life. I was working on music, because if y'all don't know, I do music as well. I am a music artist as well on the side, but yeah. But I was doing good for myself. And then...
Now, I'm going to try not to interrupt this too often. It's important to note that he is not a music artist. He makes AI music and passes it off as the real thing. And he also steals music from known musicians and then passes it off as his own.
When these people started to attack me, everything changed. When these people did the things that they did to me, that ruined my life, ever since then they have tried to farm me for content since I cut them off. These people have thousands of people out there every day actively looking for me. The main troll, the main person that is so evil and vile, who is a lying piece of crap, has openly said this to my face, as well as made posts about it on YouTube and various other platforms. He has told me to my face that I am not allowed to have any kind of happiness. I'm not allowed to make money. I'm not allowed to earn a living. And I'm not allowed to have nice things. That is literally what this man has told me. And his name on YouTube is William Glory Hole. That's literally William Glory Hole. And if you go to his posts, you'll see just how evil and vile and messed up this dude is.
Yes. He says that you cannot have a life, you cannot have fortunes, you cannot have fun, you cannot have a quality life because you are a predator. You are a child predator. That is why people don't want you to have a good life. People don't want you to have fun. People don't want you to do anything meaningful because you are a child predator. Not to mention that you're a racist and that you're a scumbag overall. In the macro, you're a scumbag, but in the micro, mostly because you're a child admirer. And we all know that you are because you've been caught numerous times being a child admirer. That's the reason why people are so against you. The reason why people hate you and go out of their way to make sure that you have a shit life because you're a scumbag.
After the main person that used to troll me, Music Biz Marty, after he passed away last year, William decided to take up the mantle and started attacking me. And ever since then, there have been Facebook groups that have since been shut down, made about me. There's been Reddits made about me that have been shut down. And I will admit, during that time period, I handled it in the worst way that you can handle it. But the reason I handled everything the way that I handled it was because my family was not receiving the help that we needed. We were not getting help from police, FBI, detectives. Any resources that we spoke to wouldn't help us. No lawyers would take on my case because they were too scared of these people. So I essentially did the only thing I could and locked myself in my room. I have not been outside since April of this year. The only reason why I've gotten to get outside is because of my wonderful, amazing fiance who came down to visit in April. But before that, I had not been outside in the last 8 years because of these people. Because there are some followers of William and his little friends that actually, they want me dead. Because these people choose to believe a lie over the truth that I have been speaking all these years. So to all the parents out there, to all the teachers, all the police officers, to anybody out there who sees this, if you're still in that mindset of the internet can't affect your real life, it can. It really and truthfully can. Like I said, because of these people, I am not able to get a regular job. Why? Because these people would actively search for where I work. They would send their people out to look for me. And once they find out where I work, they would actively call up there or do whatever they could to get me fired. To have me removed. Because there are some people in that group that want me homeless and dead. Or in prison and dead. But me, I'm on the road to recovery and I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to get better. And thanks to my wonderful fiance who has been my rock throughout this entire thing, I have been doing everything I can to get better. So to parents and anybody out there watching this, if you guys know anybody or if your kids or anybody that they know are saying that they are being affected by trolls, listen to them. Because I am living proof that trolling can be taken to real life and it can affect your real life. Like I said, for the last 8 years, my home has been my prison. My bedroom has been my prison cell. I don't get to get out and do the normal things that most people do. Not like I used to. I would like to. I would love to, but I don't get that chance. Which is why I'm working on recovering fully and turning this channel into something positive for you guys. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next part of this video with more to explain. I love you guys. Peace.
So there you go. Cyraxx is back on the internet. This time, he is on TikTok. We know that his accounts usually don't last very long before they get taken down. So I'm curious what you guys think as far as how long will this account be up? How long will it take for this account to be taken down either by him or by the trolls? I don't think it's going to take very long. I was unable to find the link to the channel. If you know the link, feel free to post it in the comments below. If I find it, I'll post it on the community notes here on my channel, or I will post it on Twitter, twitter.com/Detractor Media. Feel free to follow me there. We've gotten a lot of subs lately, a lot of attention, some very robust early support, and I really, really appreciate you guys. It's fucking awesome that this channel is seeing a little bit of growth, and I'm really glad you all are here with me. Y'all be good to be good at it. Cyraxx, take off the goddamn jacket, brother. Figure it out. It's July. I wish it were December, but it's July. Take off the jacket. Y'all be good to be good at it. I've been your host, Detractor Media. Have a good day. Au revoir.
Control, take, devour. You know what I mean?